This week, without much warning, millions of Americans from the Midwest to the East Coast stepped outside to the smell of smoke and a thick haze that turned the sky an eerie shade of orange. The massive clouds of smoke blowing south from hundreds of wildfires burning out of control in Canada and blanketing a huge swath of our country. So is this something we need to learn to live with as fires become more common and more intense? NBC meteorologist Angie Lassman has our Sunday focus.
The scenes this week straight out of a Hollywood disaster movie. The New York City skyline engulfed in smoke and swallowed by a dangerous orange haze that overtook the city like an invading army.
This is about your health and your family's health, so please just stay indoors.
Smoke so thick, flights were grounded.
It was real hazy flying here. We barely see the downtown Chicago area.
Sporting events canceled. Broadway shows dark. Pandemic-era masks making a rapid comeback. And while New York City got the worst of it, more than 100 million people across 16 states were forced to endure smoky conditions. Washington, D.C.'s famous monuments shrouded. Residents in Philadelphia choked in smoke. In fact, on Wednesday, more people in the U.S. were impacted by wildfire smoke than on any other day in recorded history. The cause? Hundreds of wildfires raging across the border in Canada. Strong winds in the upper atmosphere taking all that smoke and pushing it down across the eastern half of the United States.
These major population centers, which themselves are potentially hundreds or even thousands of miles from where these fires are actually burning, are very much at risk of public health emergencies from these extreme smoke pollution episodes.
Canada's Prime Minister saying our warming planet is to blame.
Year after year, with climate change, we're seeing more and more intense wildfires, and in places where they don't normally happen.
While the Canada fires can't be definitively linked to climate change, the United Nations warned in a report last year that higher temperatures would lead to an increased risk of more fires that would be more intense. Americans living on the West Coast have been dealing with smoky air for years. Researchers saying man-made climate change accounts for at least 2/3 of the increase in wildfires there. No matter the cause,
I'm definitely congested here, and my throat is a little, I'm kind of losing my voice.
The health risks are clear.
In the short term, probably no significant long-term consequences, but over and over again, that kind of exposure can certainly lead to a little bit of lung damage, even to an individual who doesn't have any underlying problems.
This week's hazy skies, a stark reminder when it comes to the environment, Mother Nature knows no borders.
This may be the first time we've experienced something like this on this magnitude. Let's be clear, it is not the last. Climate change is accelerating these conditions, and we must continue to draw down emissions, improve air quality, and build resiliency.
And Angie joins me now live. Angie, good morning. You've covered wildfires around the world, seeing firsthand how they become stronger and longer. So are these smoky days something we should get used to?
Good morning, Willie. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the fires in Canada will be put out anytime soon. In fact, officials expect this to be the worst Canadian wildfire season on record. So it'll likely continue to be a smoky summer overall here in the United States, at least whenever there are winds out of the north that push that smoke south from Canada across the border. And that's not all. Long-term, El Nino has officially begun, meaning we could experience warmer temperatures overall. And even longer term, the climate change crisis continues to loom. As the globe gets warmer, the likelihood of wildfires like what we're seeing in Canada continues to rise worldwide. We've seen devastating fires all around the world these last few years, and that threat is only growing. Willie?
And those scenes in New York, for those of us who live there, were just stunning this week. NBC meteorologist Angie Lassman, great report. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.